Welcome to today's video on core strength. This is a two-part series. I'll be working specifically on the entire abdominal wall. So yes, this is not the usual core strength video as you know it. In part one, which is today, I'll work specifically on the front and the side. The front being your transverse and rectus abdominals. For those of you who have been working out in the gym and doing Pilates, you've probably been training it already. But I will also pay special attention to the sides, which is the obliques, very important stabilizer for us. Get a yoga block because we'll be needing it to give ourselves some feedback in terms of core connection when we get down on the mat to do the front and the side of our abdominal wall. To work on our rectus and transverse abdominals, which is the front part of the abdominal wall, we will start by putting the yoga block in between our inner thighs. So the distance is slightly above the knee. Just make sure you're not right where the knee is. It's not very nice on the bone at the side. Here, right where the fleshy part of our inner thighs are. This is the best place to put the block, okay? And adjust yourself nicely, of course. Make sure you're comfortable. Now, before we roll down, I want us to do this. Get the connection going. And the connection means we need to mindfully squeeze the yoga block, okay? And when we do that, we might even see our feet roll in a little bit. That's really important because we want to try to have our feet aligned with the knee, aligned with our hips. Now, from here, gently squeeze, and then you can let go. When you let go, you can just feel like this block is loose, okay? Keep the block there, and when we roll the feet and the legs in and squeeze the ball, you can't really take the block out, and it certainly doesn't feel like falling down, okay? Now let's try again. When we don't use our inner thigh, look, it's slack and, it's dropping. So here, put it back. Use the inner thigh, squeeze. And we got to keep this connection and gentle squeeze all through the exercise. Now from here, you're going to move yourself back a little bit so that your stance is a bit long. That will be easier to do. Have your hands behind your thighs. Keep your feet rolling as much as possible. Inhale, looking right in front. Exhale, and then start to roll down only a little bit. Stay where you are, keep squeezing the block. Have your hands to pull your legs in towards you while your feet try to lengthen away. It's this we want, okay? Your feet lengthening away while you try to roll back. You will get like a long C curve, and that is the beginning of lengthening and strengthening. And from here, we'll roll down a little bit more while the feet try to lengthen away. Until here only, not too low. Take an inhalation. Exhale and curl up. Always squeeze the ball. It doesn't matter whether you're curling down or curling up. Connection must always be there. Okay? Do a little check. Does it still feel like it's holding in the right place? Inhale. Exhale and curl down. This time you can go a little bit lower if you like. If not, you can stay at the same height. It's fine, looking straight in front. Inhale here, exhale and curl down. Pay special attention to your belly. As you're inhaling while you're curling down, is your belly puffing? We try not to let it puff. One more, let's do that check here. Roll in, firm in your yoga block. Inhale, exhale and curl. Pause here. Inhale here, keep your belly in. And exhale, curling out. Okay, take the block off, relax a little bit, shake your legs off. Now from here, we are going to start to roll down. Keep your stance quite long. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, get the connection going, roll your legs in, looking in front, curl down as much as you like. Now, if you feel you're going to lose control and fall down here, doesn't matter because we are going to bring the legs up this way. And I'm going to adjust myself so that I'm right in the middle of the camera. Okay, so you have the block here. Now, I want you to put your hands at the inner thigh. Feel like you're pushing the inner thighs away while your inner thighs are resisting. So that means your hands are trying to push out while your legs trying to squeeze the block more. This opposition is extremely important to create length and strength. We don't just want strength, we also want length, yeah? Okay, you get the connection there. Now interlace your fingers behind your head. The base of your skull would be ideal. Your elbows, keep it a little bit somewhere in between, not too close, not too open, somewhere in between. Inhale, exhale, curl your head, neck, shoulders up. As you do that, continue to squeeze the block. Looking in front, inhale, exhale, and come down. Just like before, when you inhale, keep the belly in. Let's do 2 more times here. Inhale, exhale, and curl up. Inhale up there, exhale, and curl down. The movement is very slight, but it's very strengthening, yeah? Because we're engaging the deep core muscles here, especially my favorite, transverse abdominals. One more inhale. And exhale. We're not going to stop. Now continue. Inhale, exhale, reach. Curled up first, and then have your hands behind your thighs. Curled up, bend your elbows, squeeze the block more, connect more. See if you can bring your chest higher. Elbows must open to the sides, yeah? Don't drop your elbows. Open to the sides, look in front. Little bit higher if you can. Inhale, keep your chest high. And from here, have your hands behind the head. Exhale and curl down. I hope you feel your abdominals burning, because mine does, even after doing it for so many years. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Curled up. And then from here, pull yourself up, keeping the chest high. Stay there. Bend your elbows more to the side. Inhale. Interlace your fingers behind the head. Exhale and curl down. Do this as many times as you like until you feel you are satisfied with the burn in your abdominal. So we have done 2 variations just now, both with the feet on the floor. And we're going to do the next one with the legs in 90-90, okay? So roll down. Yes, of course, in the middle of the camera. And from here, bring the legs up, 90-90. Have the block between your inner thighs as we did just now. But this time, you're going to squeeze it at this angle, which doesn't allow you to push your leg down to find the strength to come back up to squeezing. That means we are not allowed to use the force from the ground. And that means we need to connect more to our inner thigh and our abdominal muscle to do this. Point your toes. And from here, same thing here, you're going to interlace your fingers. Inhale, exhale, and curled up. Looking straight at your block. Inhale, exhale, and come down. Squeezing your block here, so make sure your blocks are it's firm, yeah? So if you try to pull it away or anyone tries to take it away, they won't be able to. And make sure both sides of the inner thighs working equally. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up there, keep the chest high. Exhale and come down. Let's do one more. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale and exhale down. The same thing here, you got to keep your belly in as you inhale. And now let's do one more variation. Take an inhalation, exhale, come up. Have your hands behind your thighs. Bend your elbows like just now, pull yourself up higher. Now you will feel like you're trying to pull the legs in. The legs also need to feel like it's trying to lengthen away without straightening, okay? Bend your elbows, bring your chest higher. And interlace your fingers behind your head and slowly come back down, keeping your legs engaged and strong. One thing that I must mention, core strength cannot be core strength without strong legs. The legs and the core go hand in hand, okay? So we cannot dissect the body by just one part and we just focus on the one thing. So here, my legs are super strong, squeezing the block, the toes try to lengthen away. Take an inhalation, exhale, connect to the core with the squeeze in the block. Arms to the front, curled up more, bend your elbows. More if you can, looking straight ahead. Inhale up there, keeping the chest high. As you bring the arms back, exhale to come down. One more time. If you feel burning your abdominals, very, very good. Okay, just one last time. Inhale, exhale, curled up. And inhale, pull yourself up higher. Exhale, stay there. Keeping the chest high, belly in, inhale. Interlace your fingers, exhale, and slowly come back down. I would like to think that what we did just now was a lot more transverse abdominals work instead of just rectus abdominis. That's because the TA, or the transverse abdominis, is the inner layer. The RA, which is the rectus abdominis, is the superficial layer. We always need to work at a deeper layer. As in everything else, it gives us real strength. Okay, now from here, working on the obliques, which is part 2 of this part 1 video. We've worked a lot on the front. Now the sides, we will be holding a block, not using any strength, but use it as a kind of prop, toy. I'll show you. And from here, we're going to bring it overhead, okay? So this is very simple. We're going to curl it up now. Assuming the block is still here, we are squeezing the block without buckling in our knees. Very important, yeah? Because when we really engage the inner side, our knees will not buckle in. So don't let it happen. Keep it aligned as if the block is still there. Take an inhalation, exhale, and you're going to go to the side, curled up diagonal, bringing the block to the outside of your right leg here. And we are engaging the obliques from the left to the right. Coming back to the other side. Looking diagonal, yeah? And coming back again to the right. And coming back to the left. And coming back. So the breath is usual, like we did just now. As you curled up, you exhale. Come back down, you inhale. Again, exhale up. Inhale down. Let's do one more on each side here. Exhale up. Inhale down. Last time, exhale up. Inhale down. Okay, put the block down for a break. Come back up. And we're going to be using the block now for a little bit of a challenge, okay? Curl back down again. And from here, we're going to put the one block behind the leg. Yes, that will be using the hamstrings to squeeze, okay? And the one with the block, you bring this leg up, squeezing. Have your left hand outside of your right leg, squeezing the block, bend your left elbow and curl up sideways here. So the leg and the obliques work together. Going diagonal curl, squeezing the block. And let's do 4 more. 3, 2. So don't go down right away and slowly come back down. Change. Use this, squeeze, And then from here, have your right hand outside of your left leg. Bend your elbows, go 1, looking diagonal 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And slowly come back down. I hope you feel a nice burning sensation here. It's really good for us. Movement has been my form of self-care for over 20 years, and I want to show you how you too can move and take better care of yourself every day.